Hello, everyone. My name is Sylvain Rochon, and I am the Paradise Engineer. I'm also the founder of the Alliance for Extraterrestrial Diplomatic Contact. Today, I'd like to talk about citizen science and how it's important to have that for extraterrestrial discovery. Citizen science, just to define it, is when normally normal people look up at the sky, use their cameras, use deductions and observations and discussions to better understand our place in the universe and whether or not we are visited by extraterrestrial objects, probes, and visitors, and to use a type of scientific method in that process. Because that's really important. Anyone can look at the sky and say, well, this is aliens, or this is an ET, or see something in the bush that looks like a light that glows and say, well, that's Bigfoot, or that's a gray, or things like that. The world is full of people that make assumptions that quickly uh, see what they want to see because they desire these moments so much. Citizen science is a little more advanced than that. It's a way of thinking. So instead of thinking, well, this is an ET or this UFO or this unidentified flying object must be extraterrestrial, we have to practice being more skeptical, trying to eliminate other more natural possibilities. Instead of reacting about a UFO as this must be extraterrestrial, we can say, well, it is unknown, unidentified. I don't know what it is. And now you start asking yourself, what could it be? You can look around, reflections, people doing things, planes, drones, stars, satellites, and so on. And maintain a level of skepticism and wonder and curiosity instead of going straight to the conclusion. Record what you're seeing, observing in any way you can, and share with the community. You can do this at in the Alliance's Discord, for example. There's other organizations that are partners to us, like TESA, which is the Experiencer support organization association, and ET Let's Talk, and some ufologists are part of the network, and ufologist group. MUFON is available, and so on. So you can refer these experiences that are remain unknown but curious, and you can start a scientific process by bringing that evidence to people that have better tools and better training, and also have a conversation with other citizen scientists about what you've been seeing and what does it look like. In the Alliance, people like myself and others have scientific training, even though we're not ufologists. We can provide insights, and people can have a discussion about different things. Recently, for example, we've been discussing the 3I Atlas object that's coming to the solar system. And we've been sharing articles from Avi Loeb, which is a doctor in Harvard, and other scientists about it, that put a question mark on whether or not that particular object, which should be about 12 kilometers wide, is extraterrestrial, made like by civilization, or a simple asteroid or a comet. And we're having a lively discussion about it, keeping things up and in the air until more evidence comes in, because we don't have the tools for something that's far to really analyze it properly, but we can gather information from experts that do and have a discussion and understand it. So creating that mindset of being a citizen scientist is really important in this day, so that we don't fall into traps of belief, but trying to understand and happily explore the universe, which is chock full of extraterrestrial manifestations, just not all of them. So we can bring that with more rationality to the general public and mainstream with an intelligent conversation, saying this has 80% chance of being something that is not man-made, for example, and not natural, and bring that conversation into the into general public, which can elevate humanity's consciousness, mindfulness, and respect and understanding that we are not alone. And so let's all do our part. Let's change the way we approach and see the world, and let's all be citizen scientists so we can get into the next stage. Thank you so much. See you soon.